What's good, YouTube? Guys, I'm gonna give you some advice. If you're ever having a bad day, watch videos of drunk people getting arrested. It is the funniest things and makes you feel better about yourself if you don't drink or if you do it on the Sundays. I know you wine moms are in the background smiling. Nah, cause the joke is on you and those crippling alcoholic niggas that work them blue collar jobs. But listen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, bro. This lady is hilarious in this video. Hey, let's get into this. So in the beginning of the video, the lady gets stopped by the police officers because eyewitnesses talking about yo, this woman started running into several cars and walking around. And the cop approaches her and she's trying to play it cool, act like nothing is happening when she's visibly inebriated, bro. She's disoriented and she's looking for her keys, which she didn't have. And she's talking about I think I locked them in the car. Oh my God. Being a police officer is probably the funniest job to ever have, bro. Cause hey, you get to beat people for no reason. They've been doing it historically to my people. Cause you know, I'm a 5% tent nigga myself, but yo.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm good.
So where are you coming from?
Oh, nowhere. I was bike riding.
You were bike riding?
Yeah.
Okay. And where were you bike riding at?
I was bike riding on the Loveland Madera Trail.
Okay. And then how'd you get here?
I drove.
You drove here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. So I don't believe that you're good. You realize that you've been involved in an accident?
No.
No, you don't realize you've been involved in an accident?
No.
What happened?
It's like the middle of the afternoon and she's day drinking. Like I said, the wine mom's in the background. This could be you, bro. If you got nothing to do all day and your husband is always working, I get blasted all the time if I was a woman too. Especially a white woman at that, bro. What? And she talking about oh, I did not know I was in a car accident. The front of her whole Jeep is fucked up. In this situation, how I would get out of this as an older white woman, I would alt, you know what I'm saying? You know, an alt, as if people don't know, is when you pull your ultimate move out. And as a older white woman that's been to several country clubs, I'm not going to pull a Karen move. Waterworks. Just get to crying. Say you had a long day. Tears running down my face. Make it look nasty. Make this cop feel bad for touching you, my nigga. That's the only way. Guilt trip this nigga. Because listen, you know that's a white woman special when they get in trouble. Oh my God, I'm just overwhelmed. Shut the fuck up. Why do they always do that, bro? They always cry when they fucking can't get out of a situation.
Tell you my name.
Well, you are currently being detained.
What?
For a motor vehicle accident.
For what?
You struck another vehicle with your vehicle.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Why do you say you didn't?
I did not.
Okay. Well, you just told me that you did.
No,
because you
I
told
did
me that
not.
you drove, and then you've got witnesses that are stating that you hit another vehicle.
I did not. I deny it. I did not.
So what is your name? I just want to be able to be polite and interact with you. I'm Officer Ryan. What's your name?
Penelope.
Penelope. What's your last name?
I'm not going there.
I want y'all, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, to understand. Come to find out, this woman lied about her name. Not only did they lie about her name, there were several eyewitnesses that will come up later on in the video talking about she was just driving crazily all around this Lowe's parking lot. Bro, one lady was I was coming out of Chick-fil-A and she ran into the fucking sign.
Or two?
No. She was the one following her.
I didn't see her hit the car.
Okay.
I was pulling out of Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
She came out of nowhere, and just hit that Lowe's display that's up there right across from Chick-fil-A with all the bags of mulch, or there's 3 big stacks of something, and then there's a sign that says Lowe's big event.
Okay, so she hit that.
She hit that, and it was no reason. Nobody was in her way. It wasn't. And she hit that and bounced off, and then just came flying down here. So I followed her down here. I wanted to at least get a picture of her license plate.
Okay.
And she was reckless. And then I pulled up.
I ain't gonna lie, she's I followed her to make sure everybody was safe. A lot of you people out there is way more better Samaritans than me. My black ass would have went right around. I'm I hope she don't hurt nobody. Bro, I would have took my ass right home, bro. This situation got nothing to do with a nigga like me, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's like that scene in remember when Spider-Man, when he gave up the Spider-Man suit and that nigga was getting jumped in that alleyway? Bro, that's none of my business. My mommy and daddy always told me never to be a hero, bro. You know, shout out to bro, but like I hope he survived, bro. They could be jumping him for a good reason, bro. Like what the fuck? She's like, no, and it's the fact she deny, makes it even funnier, bro. And when she refuses to do like the field sobriety test, he arrests her, and she's like, no, I'll do it now. And then he's like, no, it's too late. That nigga said, nah, bro.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
Don't do this. I will walk the walk, whatever you want.
Nope, too late.
And you can see that there's a second officer that comes in the video. You can tell this nigga's way more like passionate and motivated by his job. And he's like, you're going to jail, young lady. He's like more rambunctious. And you could tell the other nigga had that, like the original cop. The original cop, he just here, bro. He's just like, bro, I don't want to deal with this drunk lady. We're going to take her to the precinct. He's like, you know how irresponsible, you're drunk. You're going to jail, young lady. Not young lady, but you know what I mean, bro. It's just, I like the two different contrasts of it. Like one nigga who really passionate about his job and another nigga just trying to go home.
Guys, come on.
Mary 12, we're
I
one detained.
am not hurting anyone.
You're under arrest
Got it.
for resisting.
Resisting what?
Resisting arrest. Yeah, you just stacking charges.
I don't know. I didn't do anything, ma'am.
Or the other day, I'm not gonna put that on him. The nigga probably passionate about his job, but like he probably been doing dumb shit all day, my nigga. Probably a domestic dispute here. Some people fighting. Crackhead tried to rob a bank, probably. Like not rob a bank, but attempt to yell at someone he thinks of the bank. Someone was probably shrinky naked. Like police officers gotta go through a lot, bro. I may hate them niggas, bro. I be feeling them when they cool, bro. You know, like, yo, nigga, bro, if someone running naked outside, they gonna have to deal with that shit. That is so crazy to me, bro. I cannot be no cop, bro. I be like, nigga, sit your ass down.
You little shit. Give me my purse. That is mine. Where are we going? Where are we going? Answer me, Ryan. Where are we going? You better tell me where the...
Taking care of a drunk adult person is literally like taking care of a child that weighed like 250 pounds or 190 or whatever the size the person you're working with. And this woman in the cop backseat keep on asking them questions on questions on questions. I would have lost my mind, bro. I'm like, you already know. You can look up where the jail is. I mean, she don't got her phone, so you right. But I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't do this. I would have get too annoyed, bro. I'd be like, oh, bitch, shut up before I smack the fucking white off you. To look more like Casper the Friendly Ghost. She built like a Jergens bottle also. I want to put that out there. She built crazy. All that bike riding ain't help you for that. Yeah, man. If you're having a bad day, just watch a bunch of drunk people get arrested, bro. That's what I do. And listen, I got this video idea. Been having like not writer's block, but videos block. But listen, y'all. Thank y'all for all the support of the videos. I know I'm getting them out late. Thank y'all for the support for the people that's watching. And if you watch it all the way through, say banana. Peace, love, pictures. I love you all. It's been your boy Titus Saint, bro. If you want me to do any other like stuff and topics, just let me know, bro. I'm willing for everything. But if the shit is too far and it's like too confusing, that shit might not get out. I might start it and forget. But look, peace, y'all. It's been your boy Titus Saint. Thank y'all for the love and support of the channel.
Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government.